Loneliness is perhaps worse as a problem in our society than ever before. What's going wrong? I believe one rather simplistic way, perhaps, but powerful way of boiling it down is difficulty initiating contact, initiating a conversation. You see someone in a coffee bar, you quite like the look of them. What do you say to start something going? And what's really important about this psychological concept is once you start it going, it doesn't matter where it goes from there because it's easier once the ball is rolling. There's a certain inertia to human relationships. The key thing is make something happen. Start it going, and that's where people fall at that hurdle because they're too terrified or frightened or worried about that initial conversational gambit. The second point I want to make about that is people hit an idea of too high a bar. You don't have to be Shakespeare. You don't have to be James Thurber in terms of wit. And you don't have to be Einstein in terms of intelligence. You just have to get something going. So have a plan. Here's the plan. It's called the compliment and question technique. It's incredibly powerful. It sounds clunky, but it works. Something like, that's a nice hat you're wearing. Where did you get it? Notice something very important. The where did you get it cannot be answered with yes or no. It does lead somewhere in terms of a conversation. It doesn't matter if it's clunky. You want to do advanced stuff in this area? Wear something like people are more likely, therefore, to ask a question about it. So dress in a certain way where it's possible people could do compliment and question. One final point, another big important technique which people who are bad at conversation miss out on is called free information. As you answer the question, you know, that's a nice hat, where did you get it? Oh, I bought it at this hat shop in St. James's. I like to collect hats. You've taken it one step further. You've given free information about yourself, which allows the other person now to ask you more questions about that. So, compliment and question, followed up by free information, and that is the way to overcome any inhibitions of starting any conversation.